What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Rico, the finest YouTuber you know, and we back with another video. Man, look, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Welcome to 2023 with the Rico family. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna run this year up. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I want to do this year is I want to be a lot more consistent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we gonna do. We gonna tee up, and it's gonna be great. Now, today's video gonna be a little bit different from what I normally do. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna have that type of content coming, of course. But today I wanted to give something a little more encouraging, upbeat. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give y'all my personal guide for how to get over a breakup. Now, it's something everybody go through, man. It's one of the most prevalent things, in my personal opinion. It's something that everybody go through. We all experience it. Old, young, you know what I'm saying? Black, white, purple, pink. You know what I'm saying? We all go through it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give y'all my guide for how to get over a breakup. Now, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want a part 2 to this, I'll do a part 2 to this. Or if y'all want another how-to, then I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, cool. Let's get straight into it. First of all, rule number 1, acknowledge the breakup. Now, a lot of people I have conversation with, they struggle because they don't acknowledge the breakup. Oh, he still, no, he's done. No, she's done. Let that be what it is, okay? And I'm not saying that to be like a jerk about it, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You keep yourself in a place and space that is very detrimental to yourself when you trying to hold on to somebody or something that does not want to be with you anymore. So I think one of the best things you can do, first, acknowledge the breakup. Acknowledge the fact that that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And acknowledge the fact that, hey, you know what? This is where we're at. We are here. One of the best things you can do for yourself is acknowledge the situation for what it is, not for what you think it is. Okay? Number 2, acknowledge your feelings. I see a lot of people who they go through breakups and stuff like that, and the first thing that you want to do is completely deny your feelings. Oh, I'm about to go turn up and blah, blah, blah. Look, you're still hurt. Let it be what it is. You're hurt. Nobody's upset with you. Nobody gonna call you soft or nothing like that because you're hurting. You know what I'm saying? Hurt is a positive response. It's a natural response to whatever you're doing. It means you're still alive, and it means you still have feelings. You still have emotions. You're not dead inside. So acknowledge how you feel. If that means crying, then cry. But the main thing about this particular space, about this particular step, is you make sure you don't get stuck in that place. That is what is important. When you acknowledge how you feel and you're acknowledging your emotions and what they are and how you feel, it is important that you don't get stuck in that place or in that space. That is crucial to your development. If you get stuck in that place, you are more likely and more susceptible to depression and stuff like that. I'm not saying that you want to experience those things otherwise, but the more you sit there, you dwell on it, you think on it over and over and over and over and over and over, the more likely you are to be stuck in that place, okay? So, acknowledge your feelings, acknowledge that you feel that way. It's okay to feel that way, but don't get stuck there. Don't let that be the place where you dwell at and that your mind and stuff like that sits at, okay? Okay. Number 3, surround yourself with people that love you. Now, y'all know I'm a psychology major. This past semester, I took a psychology class called Positive Psychology. And it is a well-known fact that one of the best things for a person when they are experiencing any type of trauma or depression or anything like that is to surround themselves with people who care about them. Being around people who care about you and can pour into you and stuff like that is a great benefit to not only your health, but the situation. Not because it takes your mind off of everything, but it's uplifting the part of you that you can't uplift. Now, their words may not do anything for you, and I want to say that. Let me say that as a disclaimer. Be careful when going to look for people for advice to help you feel better. Sometimes, no matter what people say, it's not going to help you feel better, okay? They will say what they have to say, and it will be uplifting, and it'll bring you some peace for a moment, but it's not going to take away the overall pain, okay? Talk to a friend. Talk to a family member. Somebody you trust with your information. Somebody who's a non-biased source. Not somebody who's going to put you down or anything like that, but just talk to somebody who's going to be beneficial to you and speak to you, and you be like, you know what? I'm here with you, whatever you need, and while you're going through this. Be around people. Enjoy yourself and enjoy the people. You know what I'm saying? So, be around somebody, be around friends, be around family. That is very beneficial for you in this particular space because this is a hard place to get out of if you allow this to consume you and kind of overtake you, okay? So be mindful of that. Now, 4th, pour yourself into an activity. Some people, they go to the gym, which is great. That's their own way of doing things. Do something with your time. Be creative. Now, like I said, it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to whatever, you know what I'm saying? But again, we can't stay in those places. So, go be productive somewhere else. Go read a book. You know what I'm saying? Go paint, go write, whatever. You never know what you can pull out of yourself in that place. But it's good to be able to get that part of you out. You know what I'm saying? Being creative is an excellent way to do it. When I was doing it, you know what I'm saying? When I was going through a breakup, I was writing a lot. I was praying a lot because it was the thing that, to me, gave me the most peace and most comfort. I'm a person of communication, but a lot of the communication I was getting was not helping. It was not helping me whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? And so what I did was I went to writing. I wrote a lot, you know what I'm saying? And one of these days, maybe I'll read y'all a little something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. But I went to writing because writing made me feel good. It was a place where I can express my feelings and get them out without being judged. You know what I'm saying? Without having to worry about who's going to say what and why. It was just, you know what, I can say what I want to say. I can feel how I want to feel. And can't nobody tell me that it's wrong. They're my emotions. I can do with them what I feel. That is very, very important. It don't have to be writing. It don't have to be drawing. It don't have to be the gym. But find something productive to do with your time so that your brain isn't constantly occupied by the thought of this person no longer being there. That is super, super, super important. Very, very important. I think that's one of the most crucial steps to getting over a breakup is finding a way to be productive with your time and with your mind and allowing yourself a place and space to get your feelings and emotions out. Now, fifth, I should have said this first. This one should have been number one. Pray. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know what you do. But prayer is essential to getting over because the comfort that you're looking for is a lot of times it's a comfort that most people cannot feel. And you may not understand what's going on, why they left, why this happened this way, why you feel this way. A lot of things may be going through your mind. And again, nothing is going to make you feel better. And what nobody says is going to make you feel better. Unless God sends them to you, then it might. You know what I'm saying? But prayer is essential. Get into your word. Pray. Read a scripture to grow your relationship with God and just pray. Allow him to grant you clarity. You know what I'm saying? And just give you some time. You know what I'm saying? Give you some time to heal. Give you some time to think. That is the most important step to anything. Allow God to come in and do what he does best, which is be there for you, take care of you, and love you. That is extremely important, and I think it might be I know I said that before, but I think it might be the most important step because it solves so many things, and it's going to be the thing to help you in the long run because it's the one thing that is universal, and it's going to transfer over from not only this thing, but to the next thing. Lastly, understand that things will get better. I know what it looked like. I know how it feels. Trust me, I've been there more than once. I know what it feels like to be in a particular situation or position and be like, bro, it'll never get better, but it will. Regardless of how it looks right now, regardless of how you feel, it will get better and you will be better. And I just want to give y'all this word of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? If somebody who is in your life or trying to be in your life or something like that is not smart enough to understand and see the value in you and you being in their life or see how beautiful you are or the benefits of you being around, then they don't deserve you and it's their L to hold. And it's just that simple. Also, tangent, don't beg nobody to be with you. If they don't want to be there, let them leave. If it's meant for you, God will bring it back, but they have to grow and you have to grow. But sometimes it's just not for you. But never beg somebody to be a place. You can beg for something and you're begging for the wrong thing. You'll end up more hurt than you were when y'all broke up. Okay? So, love yourself, man. Be consistent. Acknowledge the situation. Acknowledge how you feel. Surround yourself with people you love. Get creative. Pray. And know that everything will be better. Everything's going to be better. And everyone has somebody, and I believe that wholeheartedly. And someone's going to come to you, and they're going to love you, and they're going to keep you, and they're going to hold you. Okay? Everything will be good. Don't worry about it. Don't be too hung up on who's leaving because you're going to need your mind for the person that's coming. Okay? Look, like I said, I know this video is different, man, but I felt like this was something that everybody is going through. Everybody has gone through. And I feel like it's beneficial for us to know. And we all go through this and we all struggle in our own way, you know what I'm saying? And I just want you guys to be prepared. I've been in situations where now I'm allowed to be able to say these things and be helpful. So I want to be as much of a help to y'all as I possibly can. So, so new videos dropping, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, I want to be more consistent this year. I want to try to stay on my neck, like Rico with a video, Rico with a video, Rico with a video. And we're going to be on it, okay? But I'm going to say I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I hope this was helpful in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If not, that's tough. Go pray about it. It's your boy Rico, the finest YouTuber, and we go.